Folks, I'm not sure what they started putting in the water over there at Playground, but it is working because these updates have just been getting better and better. And today, we're taking a look at what might be, yet again, my new favorite series, Horizon Retrowave. Now keep in mind that this stream is a bit earlier than usual. We still have another full week of Apex All-Stars before the new festival playlist drops. However, the game update itself will still come sooner on the 21st. So with that said, as you can see here on the overall series page, we have the Hyundai Envision 74. I called it last month. There was not a more fitting car for this update, and I'm so happy to see this one finally make its way in game. What a cool car. And of course, that comes alongside the long-awaited return of the DeLorean as well. Then let's jump right into summer with another super strong pick, the brand new Lamborghini Countach, which comes alongside another chance at the Ferrari 512 Testarossa as well. There isn't anything too unique going on throughout the rest of the week, no special event theming like we had for Apex All-Stars, but make sure that you do the photo challenge in summer to get the new Retrowave outfit, and it does seem like we're getting another month with 4 Rivals events as well. Our first Forzathon shop has the Ferrari 288 GTO and Nissan R390, as well as one of the new horns added with this series. Autumn is then seemingly BMW month with the return of the M635 CSI that was last seen in Horizon 3, and then the 850 CSI returns to the playlist as well. We've got collectibles this week, which will reward you with a new synth horn for smashing 10 of them, and you can get the new Catwave horn in Horizon Open. The Forzathon shop this week has the Porsche 959 and Singer 911. Week 3, Winter, then brings back the absolutely gorgeous 1980 Lotus Esprit Turbo, which hasn't been seen at all in Horizon as far as I'm aware, just Motorsport. And that comes alongside the NSXR GT. Then later in the week, we have a showcase remix. I feel like it's been ages since one of these has been in the playlist. There are more new horns as well that can be acquired by playing the seasonal playground games and doing the photo challenge. And then the Forzathon shop has the Lotus Evija and GT1, along with another new horn. Finally, to close us out with a bang, the Citroen BX4TC comes to Horizon 5 for 20 points. Another fantastic car, and the Cyclone is back as well for 40. This week, there's just one event lab and nothing unique to collect through the challenges and events, and our last Forzathon shop has the Ferrari F50 and F40. So in total for this month, we are getting 5 new cars in the game, with 3 of them being new to Forza as a whole, but every single car here is a top tier pick. The only big one I really would have liked to see, which I did bring up last month, was the Pantera. I think that would have been a really cool pick, but I'm still extremely happy with the cars we got. And there is actually no car pack this month either. I feel like those have been coming out all the time lately, but we've got a bit of a break this month, which is fine by me because we have plenty of other things to talk about in this update. Starting with a new radio station. This will be called Horizon Wave and will feature 21 new synthwave jams from total icons like Magic Sword, Laserhawk, and Mitch Murder. I think this will easily become my new favorite station in game, and this all ties in with what might just be the best evolving world feature we've had yet. Mexico's Highway will be getting a big retro neon makeover with a new sunset drone show, and the neon lights alongside the road will sync up with your radio. This is an all-new feature to the game called BPM Matched Environment that allows all these new neon props to react and pulse to the beat of the music you have playing in-game, which is so sick. To accompany this, nights will also be longer for the duration of this series, and you probably expected this, but all these new neon props will also be coming to the event lab. So that's 20 new props that maintain the BPM match setting, so once this series is over, we will still be able to build our own events that have beat-matched lighting. I absolutely love this, and as always, can't wait to see what people are going to do with these new props. We're not done yet though. We have a handful of new smaller rewards, things like 3 new player badges, a new accolade, that new Retrowave outfit, and 6 themed car horns. And to celebrate Minecraft's 15th anniversary, we're also getting a little Minecraft crossover with these new Creeper and Enderman helmets, which will be delivered to all players who log in from May 23rd up to the end of the year. Now, of course, this is where we would normally end the video by talking about the teaser image for next month. But there has been a very interesting news development in the Forza space over the last couple of days, and I think it's definitely worth bringing up here for anyone who hasn't seen it yet. A couple of days ago, on the official forums, Turn 10 employees started closing down a bunch of threads relating to car models, stating that they will be rebuilding those car models in the future. This happened on 9 threads for the Ferrari 575M, E30 BMW, 99 Viper ACR, 03 Ford Focus, FDRX7, Evo 9, R32 Skyline, AE86, and the S15. All of these models are confirmed to be in the process of being rebuilt, which, okay, is amazing news already, but it gets more interesting because later on the Forza subreddit, Aubrey gave some more info in response to a thread pointing out all these rebuilt models. They said that sourcing and remodeling these cars takes many months to even a year plus, which the dev team has said before, that's not really anything new. But then Aubrey said that when these cars are finally done, it will likely be alongside future games. Now, as far as we know, there is no new motorsport game coming anytime soon. Motorsport, as we know it, is the only motorsport for this generation, and will just continue to get updates over the coming years. But Horizon 6 is probably on the horizon, and I think this is our first real hint at when it's coming. We know that they're early on in the process of scanning cars. As this says, they have a list of cars they're chasing down to get rebuilt. And we know that this can take up to about a year. So I think this gives us a pretty good idea that Horizon 6 is not going to be coming in 2024. Especially considering the fact that Playground does also have a team working on Fable. But a 2025 or maybe even 2026 release date definitely seems plausible at this point. So there you have it, a good hint that Horizon 6 is probably ramping up development and will include a bunch of fresh new models for some of our favorite cars. Very exciting stuff, and with that, let's now wrap up the day by, of course, talking about the teaser image for next month, which is Modern Horizons. There isn't too much to go on here, new collectible and events doesn't stick out as too interesting. The new Event Lab props certainly could be cool, but we'll see. And then they're teasing a highly requested car. And since this is Modern Horizons, I think we can safely assume it'll be a modern car. I don't know, you guys tell me. I could see this being the new MC20, something from Porsche, maybe the GR Yaris. There's a lot of choices here, but as always, we'll just have to wait and see when the next month rolls around. Folks, that just about wraps it up for Horizon Retrowave. What an incredible update. Let's see if they can top it again next month. Playground has seriously been on a roll lately, but either way, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.